Richard, I think last time we spoke to you Tom and I were in Paris to talk about the election. Has anything changed? Do you speak to a lot of CEOs on a daily basis who ask you to do various things for them?
To be honest, CEOs are not changing their mind about the perception with Emmanuel Macron. The media are very, I would say, tough with President Macron, but he still has the support of the business community. I spoke to many businessmen, including a few weeks ago at another big conference we hosted in Paris on September 1st, and they are really expecting President Macron to implement his program, especially on the labor law. So there is no change. Even yesterday at the Bloomberg Global Forum, few French CEOs were attending, and they really still support him, we like it or not. When I mean we like it or not, it's once again about what we hear about the drop of popularity and about the, I would say, change of perceptions after this, I would say, amazing win of President Macron.
And Richard, you're talking about structural reforms, right? So labor laws, flexible markets, which means that people can hire and fire people more and actually grow. Will that fix some of the kind of backdated concerns that France has had, which is mainly youth unemployment?
You know, there is no choice. The past decade, President Sarkozy and President Hollande failed on trying to reform the labor law. Today, I would say that 90% of the French people, this is very recent polls, are expecting a reform. And even the big labor parties decided, the union parties decided that two of them will not, and were not marching on September 12 against this reform. Of course, there is always a fear about what will happen to us employees. But once again, I think dialogue, explanation about how flexible CEOs will be to hire or to fire, let's make it very clear, it's important to avoid, again, the wrong perception. But it's non-choice. France has the highest unemployment rate of the biggest European economy, 9.5%. So no choice.
Right.
And Emmanuel Macron said yesterday also that he will make a big push on what was a success in Germany, which is vocational training.